Hi everybody, my name is Mike Ciccolone. I'm here at Fitness Smith corporate headquarters in beautiful Boynton Beach, Florida. Today we're going to talk about two new products from the stairmaster brand, the hiitmill and the hiitmill X. The hiitmill is a motorless treadmill that's at an 11-degree fixed incline with magnetic resistance. And what we want to concentrate on today is the difference between the two and where you would use them in your facility. There's three main differences between the two hiitmills. Right here to the left, I have in front of me, I have the hiitmill. Over on the other side is the hiitmill X. The first main difference is the length of the side arms. You'll notice on the hiitmill they're a little bit longer than the hiitmill X. The hiitmill X has farmer's walk or farmer's carry. And the treadmill belts are probably the biggest difference. The hiitmill has a normal treadmill belt. The hiitmill X has a 3-millimeter thick belt that's going to allow you to wear cleats and creates more friction. Even at the same resistance, beginning resistance level. At this point, what we're going to do is we're going to bring Sean to help demonstrate, Sean Davis to help me demonstrate both treadmills. What we're going to do in the treadmills, you think speed, power, and agility. So why don't we get you just basically in a basic walk. And what you're going to find on the hiitmill is because it has the normal treadmill belt, Sean is able to easily do a walk, go into a leg jog. This would be a much more difficult movement on the hiitmill X. Biggest difference between the two, other than the farmer's carry. All right, Sean, let's show power and get you in drive mode. He's going to increase the resistance. You'll see that there's the handlebars, you get multiple grips. He's in drive mode. This would be power. Now we'll show, let's get you into an agility movement, maybe resistance halfway down, lateral or sideways. And once again, difference between the hiitmill and the hiitmill X, he's utilizing now the longer handlebars that are not on the hiitmill X. Okay, Sean? At this point, we're going to get him on the hiitmill X, and we'll show you some of the exercises on this one. All right, once again, what is probably most apparent is the farmer's carry. Once you demonstrate that, Sean? So, farmer's carry, you can put up to 90 pounds on each side. The arms are actually 10, so it's the equivalent of 100 pounds on each side on here. You can do it forward. Let's do a reverse hill. And then let's go into drive. Now, Sean has this right now on a resistance of 1 or 2. He can still get in drive mode. So, once again, he could wear cleats, and because of the treadmill, there's much more friction on this. So if you have any lighter users, 110 pounds, and you want them to use the treadmills for general fitness, jogging or running, the hiitmill is going to be the correct one that you're going to want to choose. And athletic performance is going to be the hiitmill X. There's going to be more information on our page. If you click below, you can always feel free to call Fitness Smith. We'd be happy to help you.